Welcome back to Midco Sports Tonight. The Sanford Pentagon in Sioux Falls held an invitational volleyball tournament with teams from all over the area participating. Here's Jason Andera with more on how things shook out.
Thank you, Kelly. That's right. Teams from all over Iowa and South Dakota met at the Sanford Pentagon for a mid-season invitational tournament. Teams played 3-set games in pool play in the morning, and then in the afternoon they took to bracket play. Let's hear from some of the coaches who were there and find out what they get out of playing in such a big invitational.
Most of our games that we play throughout the season, we know what kind of players they have, and we're able to kind of prepare for them. But to come in and play these teams that we don't know anything, and we just have to work hard and to adjust right on the spot, it just kind of helps boost the girls' confidence to know that they're playing hard and they can do well no matter what the situation is.
This is a kind of our halfway point in our season, so it's awesome to come play some competition that we don't normally get to see throughout the season. And I think it's going to be an open field this season with a new format of postseason play with a Sweet 16. So we might see any of these teams, when it comes postseason. So it's really nice to be able to come here and see a variety of teams, even if you're not playing them, to watch some other teams play as well.
It's back-to-back matches, but the girls have been doing a nice job, and I just hope that we continue to play like we have been.
A lot of energy on the court. Sometimes we get down, we don't have a lot of energy. Hoping we can just pull through and compete with those higher level teams.
Usually our serving is pretty good. We just have to put it all together. We have a lot of heart, but like I said, we just have to understand that we can win.
We've had a lot of lineup changes over the course of this part of the season, and so now I think we're really starting to put it together and work well together. And the offense is really starting to click with their running different hits, so it's been a lot of fun.
Well, there's good teams here, and we're going to have to play some good volleyball. And honestly, we just want to make sure that right now, because it's still September, every time we take the court, just something about us gets better. And we're going to do things well. We're going to have moments where we don't do things well. And hopefully, we'll ride to the top of the hill a little bit longer than we're on the bottom of the hill. And we just want to make plays, one play at a time.
Well, the teams were split up into the blue and orange division. And in the orange division, Bridgewater, Emory, and Sioux Valley beat Coleman Egan to advance to the championship. In that championship set, Sioux Valley lost the first set 20-25, but came back and won 25-18 and 25-10 to take the orange bracket. Here's head coach Jill Vinson.
Maybe didn't fare so well here last year, so we wanted to come back and kind of avenge those losses that we had last year. We really need to minimize our errors. The couple of sets that we lost today were mostly because of our own errors, so we get that cleaned up and we do much better. Well, now if we have to work on our mental abilities, we have to be able to make a mistake and then come back from it a little bit faster than we do. We need to rebound.
All right, in the blue division, Western Christian defeated Warner 2-1. Madison got by Chester area 2-0 in the finals, as you see there. And in those finals, Western Christian really came out rocking. 25-9 win in the first set. They had to come back in the second set to win 26-24. Head coach Tammy Verbeek was happy with their effort.
We just got to keep doing the little things right. It was great to see us come back in this championship and win it. Both our middles are returning this year from last year's state championship team. Ashton Verbeek and Jesse Dieger. They're both over 6 foot tall. We look to them for guidance and leadership and a lot of power in the middle for us, and they're doing a great job leading.
All right, remember tomorrow we're going to have more volleyball coverage. We'll go through our Player of the Year watch list in the South Dakota classes. A lot to look forward to. Can't wait to get more into volleyball, Kelly.
All right, great insight. Thank you so much, Jandy. Coming up next, everyone's favorite sports debate. Jody Norset and Tom Neiman go head-to-head. And then after that, a quick look at our live programming schedule for the week. You're watching Midco Sports Tonight.